Hey, this is Steven Weir with Newton Chevrolet Buick of Russellville. Today I'm going to show you some of my favorite things on the 2022 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ. Alright, so the first thing that I want to cover is in 2022 there's two different styles. So at the beginning of the year there was a style which is the same as the 2021, and then in the 2022s at the end of the year you can see the biggest difference is one is going to be the headlights. So they just look a little bit meaner. There's a little bit of change here, and then your grille. You can see where the bow tie is no longer in the middle. It's up here at the top now, and it's just got a lot meaner look, and that's one of my favorite things that I like about the LTZs. So we're back here in the back, just a couple of things to cover. So the LTZs still have the standard step in the bumper. That's one of the best things that I like. It makes for easy, accessible getting in and out of the tailgate. On the LTZs, so this one in particular comes with the dual exhaust already made into the bumper. It looks super, super aggressive. And one of the things that they've changed, you can see it in most of the newer models, is it's no longer a traditional tailgate. You just push the button and drop it. You can also drop it straight from the key. So one of the most convenient features that this truck has is right here directly on the steering wheel. As you can see, it's got the crash assist and everything built in directly to the steering wheel. You've got your heated steering wheel, and it's really convenient to just scroll through all the options that this truck has that you can customize. Everything up here is full digital and it's completely customizable. You can move things around and it's super, super easy to get used to. You can scroll down through here, you can see everything that it's done, and get down to your phone, your settings, your navigation, music. All of that is controlled right here. This also has the paddle shifters in it. Anyone not familiar with the paddle shifters, whenever you put a vehicle in low or manual, you just push the button and that's what shifts your transmission. It's super aggressive, and if you're trying to race or do anything like that, that's what you want to use, especially for farmers in a rural area. That is a really good thing. Whenever you're in low gear, you've got it in 4 low and you're trying not to take off real fast and spin tires, you can manually shift that gear up to second to take off to where you're not spinning tires. You're taking it easy, you're taking it slow. So on this particular LTZ, some of the cooler features that this truck has, obviously you can see that it's got a completely new redesigned screen. It's really nice, it's really cool. Some of the things that it does, it's got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's got navigation, Bluetooth, Sirius XM, all the cool normal stuff that people are used to now. So one thing that I did want to really cover was this does have the 360 camera. You can look on the left side here and you can see all the way around it. And then that is actually in front of us. So it's not behind us or anything like that. There's cameras that go front, back, the sides. You can see pretty much all the way around you. The next thing that I really kind of wanted to take a second to cover was trailers. So anytime that you have a trailer that has trailer brakes, whenever you plug it up, this truck is going to recognize it. You can specifically save a specific trailer. So say you have a boat and you have a 16-foot flatbed. Both of them trailers are going to be saved separately. So whenever you get in, say you want to have your trailer brakes set at a different setting rather for your boat than your other trailer, so it can automatically save it. Also, you can hit a button on here once you get it hooked up and it'll show you a test. So you can test your trailer lights, you can do all of that just by pushing a button. You can get out, you can see, make sure your turn signals are working, your brake lights are working, to make sure that this is the safest that it can possibly be. So the last couple of things up front that I want to talk about, one is the shifter. So you can see that it's a completely different style. You still put the brake in. Now there's a little button over here on the side. I don't know if you can see it. The sun's kind of not cooperating with us today. But you push that button and put it, and that's what puts it in drive. And when you push the button, push it forward, there's reverse. And to put it in park, you literally just push that button on the top. The last thing that I wanted to cover was your center console. So there's a button right here. Push that button, it opens it up. Now there's a little convenient tray right here, but when you remove that tray, you can see there's a bunch of storage up underneath there. And then right here is your wireless charging pad. It's kind of hid, it makes it really convenient. That kind of keeps your eyes away from your phone while you're driving. So looking back here in the back, there's only a couple things that I wanted to cover. One is these back seats are heated. Whenever you have people riding with you, your kids, in the wintertime especially, weather does get cold. So they heated these back seats and it's super warm. Like, they work really well. The second thing is you have compartments in these back. So you can see right here, there's one on each side. You just pull that and it allows you to get in there. It's a really good place to keep jumper cables, spare tools, stuff like that that you don't think that you're going to need every day and kind of forget about. But if you ever need it, it's great to have. And then of course you do still have standard storing up under the seat. It's got the box and everything already built in it, ready for you to keep your stuff in it. All right, so that's all I've got for the 2022 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ. Really appreciate you taking the time, looking at learning some of the favorite things that I have on this this truck. So if you want to see another vehicle, or if you see something you like or don't like, comment it below so we can see. We would love to get everybody's opinion. So you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.